Hey, how about now? Bet you can hear me now. Hey, Antonio. Welcome on in. Hey, Hitus. Thank you about that. Thanks so much, Antonio, for letting me know. I would have gone a little bit. I usually check that, but I didn't tonight. I don't know why it says tomorrow. No, we're going live tonight. Huh. Can you hear me now? I think you can probably hear me now, Antonio. According to the thing, it should be there. Now, there we go. We're all back. So thank you guys, everybody, for joining in. Once again, greatly appreciated to have you guys in here. Like I was going to say, NorthwoodsTCG.com. As you can see, right below me, right there, is going to be the next special. We got the Crown Zenith is going to be the next random pack. And if you do buy 3, you're end up going to get all 3 of them. And there is one more Evolving Skies pack in there as well. Plus, when we sell out of those random packs, then we will be doing the giveaway for a booster box. We're doing a booster box giveaway with that as well. Also, Black and White. We have Black and White live in the shop right now. It's disappearing fast. We did not get any White Flare boxes. I only got Black Bolt ETBs. I got 10 of them, but I did not get any White Flares. So, weird oddity. I did get binder collections, but them are selling out very quickly, and we have poster collections. I'm down to the final 6 of the poster collections as well. So if you're looking at Black and White, make sure you guys check that out. It's disappearing facts. The allocations are weird. Things just didn't come through. Supposedly we're getting more coming here in the next very soon, like White Flare. We're supposed to be getting White Flare boxes. So we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully more of the allocation comes through. It's just been a really weird rollout when it comes down to a new set release at this point in time. Hitus, welcome on in. Glad to have you back, bud. Thank you so much for joining us. I know you've been commenting on the lives, but you've been missing them, so I'm glad to see you back into a live. Greatly appreciated. And once again, for everybody that's joining tonight, if you want to talk about Pokemon stuff while we're sitting here and just chilling, absolutely okay as well. But make sure you guys check out NorthwoodsTCG.com. Of course, tonight it's kind of nice to have to rip and chips, have some fun, see if we can get your product, and you can have them shipped sealed. Everything but the random packs, the 2 random packs we opened, that's just part of the fun for those particular ones. But everything else has the opportunity or the option to be shipped sealed. So if you want ETBs right now, they're in the shop right now. They're up for sale. We're down to the last 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it looks like I got 3 left. So they've been selling quick. They've been going away extremely fast. I'm way under right now. I'm way under TCG player pricing at this point, but I'm only getting 20 of them total. I got 10 of the black. Well, I should be getting 20. I got 10 of the Black Bolt, and I should be getting 10 of the White Flare as well, but they just didn't get the White Flares. So welcome on in, everybody. How you doing, Antonio? Glad to have you here this evening. We're a little bit later. It's kind of weird though that the live said tomorrow, because I'm looking and it said it was scheduled for now, so I don't know why it would have said that. Interesting, but we're here. We're here to have some fun. Once again, thank you guys, everybody that's joining in. It's greatly appreciated. We also do, every purchase for this month is getting in on the giveaway for this as well. So for the remainder of the month, everybody that purchases here from Northwoods TCG is going to get their name in the drawing for one of these Charizard and Brexit GX tag team cards. We're going to be giving one of these away at the end of the month. Probably because stream started a bit late. It may be. Like I said, it's just kind of weird. I don't know why it would have done that, but that's all right. We'll figure it out. We got time, right? Still early. So we do have mini tins available. Mini tins are going down as well. I think we're down. We've actually already sold out of one of the style of mini tins as well. So there's 10 different versions of them, and we're down to 9 or 8. 8, 9. What do I got? I'm looking real quick. I have 4. So there's 8 versions. I've only got 7 of them available currently. So we've already sold out of one of the mini tins versions as well. So yeah, Black Bolt is not going to stay on the shelves very long, so if it's something that you're looking at, make sure you consider it, especially with the weird layout that we had when it came down to that particular set. Just placed an order. Sounds good. Hitus, I'll go check it real quick. Gonna pull open the right screen. Yep, there it is. We got 2 new orders. We got 2 orders coming in right now. So let's see what we got. So here's the first one, and we have so we got 1 of them. We got 2 of the Crocodile and Excadrill mini tins. We'll be opening those, and we also got a binder collection. So 3 of them. We got 3 of them. So do you want them open, just to make sure that you flip that right? If you wanted the binder collection sent sealed because of the value on those, then let me know, because we can definitely change that real quick. And then we got one of the ETBs, which is going to be ripped as well. So there we go. Just want to check on the binders collections. B, thank you so much. Hey, I ordered an ETB with bulk. Any chance you can ship everything, including the ETB itself? I like to keep the cards in themselves. Yeah, I can do that. Yes, rip it all. All right, so I just going in for a rip. B is going in for a rip as well. And yes, we can do the ETB. And definitely get that done for you. That's not a problem. And we'll just ship the ETB with you full, get the promo, everything else that comes with it. So, all right, let's go ahead. We'll go back and we'll do Titus's first. So let's go check that out real quick. Grab the mini tins are right here. 1 and 2. So I got the mini tins right here for you. And then we got some binder collections. So we got the 3 binder collections, which are all the way up there on the top shelf. These are top tier, top shelf products. So here we go. We got the 3 binder collections. I'll just bring one at a time up. We'll get these packs out and we'll get these all sent out. But there you go. Here's the binder collection. This is a really, really sick looking binder going all the way back to black and white. And B just says, thank you. And if I make multiple orders, random packs tonight, will I have to pay shipping on multiple orders? First time watching, thanks. Typically what I do is I just refund the shipping. And what I will do is I'm going to email out a code too for free shipping as well right now. So if you check the email that you sent that to, I will send you the codes right now. That way you can get that free shipping for the rest of your evening as well. So every night I do free shipping, so I'll do that for Hitus as well. So I'll send that out. So yeah, if you guys continue to buy and continue to have fun tonight, absolutely. We'll get you some free shipping codes for the remainder of the night. Not a problem. So, and I will send that. So there's your free shipping for Hitus, and B, I'll get yours out as well right now. Just so I'll get them out so I don't forget about them. Get them out for you here this evening. So here we go. Anybody else that orders, I'll make sure I'll get that out there too. Free shipping. Wow, my keyboard is like doing its own thing. Let's go. And okay. So we got that. So I sent out the emails for that. That way you get your free shipping for the remainder of the night. That way you're taking care of on that. Double checking real quick because it said, yeah, must have been a little bit of glitch there. No big deal. So there you go. You got your free shipping out there as well. We'll get going right now with Hitus's order, and then we'll jump into the next one. He was not open. And yeah, we got the random packs, things like that. But yeah, this binder collection, I'm going to see if I can move my camera just a little bit. But yeah, the binders are pretty sick. So very, very nice. These are pretty cool. I did keep one of these ones myself. I was contemplating selling all of them, but I decided I was going to keep one for myself. I'm trying to keep one of these available for every set that I got. So every specialty set that's had a binder collection in Scarlet and Violet, I have saved one of these. So I'm really just kind of on that goal right now. So that's why I kept one. Hello. Apparently the camera went weird. Okay, we'll figure that out in a minute. There we go. Here's the binder collection. We'll pull this one out right now. So yeah, the binders are fairly good. I know I'm frozen right now. We'll get that fixed. There it is. So yeah, cool little binder. I really think that this is a really cool binder. Now, this is the Black Bolt. So there should be, I didn't get the white flare version of it, which I was kind of, once again, this is another product. I only got the Black Bolt. I did not get the white flare version of it. So it's kind of weird that the way that this whole thing laid out is that I got a lot of Black Bolt stuff. I did not get very much white flare. So I don't know if that's just kind of weird on that part of it. There we go. We're going to pull one of these binders collections, Hitus, and then we'll keep working through these as we get going. We'll get Hitus done, then we'll kick on over and do B's next. And then, like I said, if you want to do repeat orders throughout the night, absolutely fine. Great. Fantastic. So let's go opening up Black Bolt right here. And here we go. We're going to get after it right here, right now. I should probably separate that in the shop as well. And here we go. First pack in. Not going to lie, this is my first pack that I've opened as well. So this is going to be kind of fun. Let's see what we can do. Look at that. Went back to the historical energy. So if anybody has seen black and white stuff, this is like literally the black and white style energies. And they had some of them that had like the Umbreon and stuff behind them as well. So kind of a cool little retro energy at that point on these ones. Very nice. We got a Rufflet. Let's go. First look, we're going to go kind of slow on the first couple packs since we're just getting into Black Bolt, White Flare. And here we go. Ooh, there we go. We got right off the bat, I got the Pokeball. We'll set that one on the side. There we go. First pack in, we got an EX hit. We got a Zekrom EX. First one in. There we go. And we got that Pokeball too. Really, really nice. Not a Master Ball, but it is just a regular Pokeball. It's kind of cool that they brought that hollow pattern into the English version. I really like that hollow pattern. I think that that's a really cool one. Really cool touch on that one. So here we go. Next pack in. Once again, that retro energy going to a green leaf energy. Let's see what we got. Taking first look. Like I said, we're going to go slow through the first couple packs. But as the night gets going, as we keep doing packs, we'll probably start going just a little bit quicker. Timber and just a Conqueror. Really cool. So I don't know if you can see the new hollow pattern on these too. So they got kind of a retro hollow pattern as well. So kind of a cool little concept that they did with this specialty set. I like it. I like what I've seen so far. I'm liking what I'm seeing so far in the ones I've opened now. So really, really nice little setup here. There we go. Got that little old looking vintage energy. Let me know, Hitus, if you see anything that you want, because I don't know. Let me check. Did you want me to send you the bulk? I don't know if you hit the button for that or not. I should check. So you've got no on that. Switch no. So you don't have the bulk on it. So let me know if you want the bulk or not. Because, I mean, no bulk. Okay, sounds good. Just figured I'd ask. Air balloon, because some people do miss that switch. Rufflet and a Victini. All right, let's go. Kind of curious to see how often we see the Pokeballs too. That's going to be really interesting to see what the pull rate is on those Pokeball hollows. Are they going to be, you know, fairly seen? Are we going? Is there? Let me know in the chat. Does anybody know? Is there a Master Ball version of it? I couldn't see anything that was very specified, and I have not watched enough of this opening today to really get a feel for it or not. Knifey, Thunderous. Here we go. Like we got another order here. Sounds good, my friend. We're about we got Hitus first, and we got B coming in after that, and then you'll be next in the queue as well. So we're about 3 deep in the queue. We're just taking a few moments here to kind of enjoy the artwork a little bit of the new set here. Beartic, Kling Klang. So we're just kind of looking at the art here as we're getting started, and then we're gonna go a little bit quicker. He ordered the 3 binder collections, so we're going to check these out. Awesome. Once again, I just try to be a little bit upfront with everybody on that. These are some pretty nice binders here. Full of plastic apart. 1, 2, 3, 4. And once again, most of the stuff I got is Black Bolt. So I do apologize for the White Flare fans right now, but right now a lot of it's just all Black Bolt stuff. It's weird. The way that this stuff was distributed was kind of funny. Had some luck at Target this morning. Son pulled the very nice and Jellison outside from one binder. Wow, that's a banger binder collection right there. So that's what I'm curious to know what these pull rates look like. Kind of cool that we. So here's all the ones out of the binder collections. I just pulled them both open right here. So these are just all the ones from the binder collections, and we'll do the tins last. Yeah, I've heard people say that the tins have been fairly good as well. So kind of going to be cool to see if that actually pans out and how that all goes. So here we go. Retro energy with a little bit of leaf energy on this one. Let's go. Got some of that cool artwork. there is a lot of SIRs, a lot of Illustrator rares inside of this set. And a Kling Clang. So you'd think that the pull rates would be fairly good just because of the fact that there are so many potential Illustrator rares, art rares in this set that there should be a lot in here. Let's see. Yeah, if anybody knows, like I said, if anybody's opened this a little bit before and has to hit one, is there going to be a Master Ball of that style? Or, there we go, there's an Illustrator rare. We got a Thunderous again, but there we go. We got a Frogulon Illustrator rare. Boom. Second pack in. Let's keep her going, though. There we go. Hiatus, we're adding to the collection right now. Nice. One that I think is pretty cool, too. Oh, there we go. We got a fancy Hollow Energy on that one. Make sure we sleeve that one up for you. Get that out to you. Gullet. All right. We're starting to see some repeat artwork, so we can start going a little bit quicker here. Golurk. Orvesta. Beartick. Let's see if we can get some Illustrator rares, some SIRs. Let's see if we can just get the Zekrom right off. Get the Zekrom right off the bat here. Here, Weevil. Seismitoad. Golurk. Ooh. Got a double banger on that one. Same artwork twice. I'm liking the hollow foil. I think that it's really cool. I'm liking the old feel to the energies. They feel like they're a little bit older, a little semi-modernized, but still kind of gave it that old-time feel to it, which is kind of nice. Kind of a cool little offshoot when it comes down to Pokemon. There we go. We got another one of the... There we go. We have an Illustrator rare again and a Volcarona. There we go. Let's get this one put away. There you go. Got two Illustrator rares in one box again. Very nice. Very nice Hiatus adding into the collection. Put these in the back. You got that hollows. Put them back there for you. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that was 2 in 1. 2 in 1 poster collection. Very nice. Even keep her riding right along into the second one. Any channel members bought anything, would like to see a named energy, LOL. Oh, thanks, Antonio. I missed Hiatus. Hiatus, you got on the next pack, guess the energy. So that's what we do for our channel members. Got the guess the energy game. If you guess the energy correctly, we will throw in a bonus pack. So there you go. Unpheasant. Oh, Heracross. Illustrator rare. Very nice. And a full art Zekrom. Look at that. Triple banger. Boom, boom, boom. So you got a hollow electric. You going electric on the next one. You got a full art. You got a Pokeball hollow. And you got a full art all in one pack. Triple banger pack right here. Very nice. Very nice. All right. Next one, he's going for electric. So if you are a member of Northwoods TCG, on your first order of the night, every night. So first order of every night that we go live, you get to do the Guess the Energy game. And if you get it right, you get a free pack. So here we go. Okay, it's the electric and it's a fighting type. So if this would have been electric, we would have done a free pack of Pokemon cards. Right now we've got Paradox Rift on the side, and I think we have some Chilling Rain too. So that would be our free pack for the Guess the Energy right now. Let's keep her rolling right now. Let's see if we can get another Illustrator rare. Kling Clang. Are they doing Demigod packs or God packs of Black Bolt? I haven't heard anything of that. It's all right. Like I said, every night that you're here live with us is another opportunity. Your first order of the night, you can do that again. Let's go, Pansage. Roy is usually the one that likes to do the Guess the Energy game and nail it. Here we go, Genesect. Genesect EX. There you go, keeping her going. Yeah, I've heard people had some really good luck on the tins, so I'm really curious to see how those pull out. Danny Phantom pulled a God Pack for an order he had. Okay, so they are doing God Packs. Yeah, I didn't know if they were doing them for this set or not. You know, sometimes they've been bringing more and more of that Japanese chase fun things into the English versions. Dempsey, Seismitoad, Fungus. All right, coming into the last pack of the binder collections. Let's see if we can get it up. Personally, I've been staying away from looking at new card sets, trying to be surprised. And there's your electric. That's what I've been saying. I know you've heard me say that on lives too. I've been staying away from the card lists as much as possible. You know, some of the stuff it's just in your face and you can't get away from it. But in general, I try to have some fun. I don't look at it. I don't go really hardcore in depth with it. Of course, you're not gonna be able to miss everything. 2 in a row. Got a double hit on the same hollow at the end there. All right, we got 2 mini tins left. So here we go. We're gonna get into that, and then we're gonna keep working through this queue here, guys. Thank you guys for building up the queue. Hopefully I can get some more. I won't get it by Sunday, I know that, but by next week, hopefully we'll get the white flare stuff in. It's kind of my hopes, is that we will have that available. Because right now, the only way we're getting white flare is out of these packs. So now I don't know. I don't think the pack art really makes a difference. It's just if you were looking for the pack art, you're going to be getting white flare, black bolt. But I don't think that they went that specific on it. I wouldn't think that they would. English, they don't ever go that specific on it, which this would be like the first set in English history that they would be, okay, you have to get a white flare pack in order to get the Reshiram card. I just don't think that that's gonna. I don't think they're gonna go that specific on the English versions. Not like they do that in Japanese, where they're just completely different sets. So there's nothing on the cards that really make them that specific. Fracture, here we go. Kiram EX. Our target here had 3 ETBs total. Few cases of binders, but not much. Yeah. I didn't even go to our Walmarts. To be 100% honest, there was already a lot of people waiting. There we go. We got a cool little fighting energy. There was already a line, like, they don't even know when they're coming, but there's people standing in line waiting outside for this set. And to me, it's just not. I was curious to know what they got more than anything. Ducklet. There we go. I was just kind of curious to know what they got. That was kind of my thing, was how much product did they get exactly? But I have no idea. I didn't even try to get in there and see. I just wasn't wanting to do that one. They are set specific cards, actually. The illustrator rares for each. Okay. So in order to get the Reshiram, you're going to have to open white flare. Well, that's kind of nice. Because if you're a Zekrom fan, then you can go down the Black Bolt stuff. And if you're a Reshiram fan, yeah, I'm gonna look at this. Look in that a little bit deeper. So they do have specific Pokemon. Cool. Like I said, I've been staying away from a lot of this set because I just wanted to just feel it for the first time and see how this happens. So it's good to know. Really, really cool. There we go. Golurk in a Pokemon Hollow. Carablast. Clang Clang. Here we go. Going into white. So I'm going to look real quick. Okay, because, yeah, these all say BLK on the bottom. So, yeah, you're right. They will have specific. Because now if I open up, now I'm looking at the cards down here. No, they're all. Oh, yeah, there is white. WHT. So there is card specific. That's cool. Well, they went full out Japanese sets on these English ones this time. So that's kind of cool. Here we go. We got another shiny fighting energy for you. Got a Joltik, Lampet, Deerling, Durant, Ooh, Frillish. There you go. We got a couple cool energies out of that pin. We didn't get any big hits out of that one, though, surprisingly. I was hoping for something a little bit heavier. All right, we'll get these ones sleeved up, so we'll get you these Pokeballs. We'll get you the frilly energies, the nice little fancy ones. Thanks. That was fun. Yes, greatly appreciated. Hit rates actually weren't all that bad. So, I mean, you actually look at what you got. You know, it seems like it was a lot expensive to get the binders and all that, but realistically, for the number of packs that we opened, the hit rates actually weren't too bad. Because we opened a total of 19 packs. So less than 20 packs. You got a Kyurem, a Genesect, the Full Art Zekrom. You got a Heracross. You got a Croak. Like I said, not too bad with all the energies and hits. So, I mean, you got 3 good Illustrator rares out of there. So, thank you so much, Hitus, once again for jumping in. Greatly appreciated. So, we're going to have to go set specific on this stuff. That's, like I said, they're going full out Japanese style on us on this set, which is cool. Because for me, I've always complained about that. Being a player, it really is kind of a pain in the butt. You know, some people don't get it, but if you're playing, so if I was a player, for example, like I do play, it's kind of nice to be able to go and say, okay, I want cards from White Flare for my deck. And before, like Battle Styles, you had to open Battle Styles. If I was going for a Rapid Strike, you'd pull a ton of Single Strike stuff that really wasn't going to play into your hand or your deck at all. And now, with this style, you're capable of just enjoying it and doing that. So, that's cool. That's kind of cool that they went full out Japanese on us with this set and created this style. So just so everybody knows, in the queue, your order number is going to be the queue determination on that. So right now we just did 1249, so we're at 1250. It's going to be the next one that we're going to do. So just so everybody knows where we're at right now, and 1250 should be going to B. So 1250 going in on B. He's going to be getting a Black Bolt ETB. We got a Black Bolt ETB ready to go for you. And like you said, we'll just repackage this thing and send it out to you. So let's check it out, because I know that there's a specific, there's going to be a specific promo card inside of the Black Bolt White Flare. There's actually a price difference between Victini and the Black Bolt. Huh. So there's a Victini in each set. There, can we see, is this just going to be, can I send you a small payment to ship UPS flat rate, small box, and pet? Yes, I will send it in a box. So when I ship that to you, I'm going to ship it in a box, and oh, you want me to do a flat rate box? Yeah, I mean, I could do that. I'd have to look at it real quick, Hitus, and I can get a hold of you. That's because I got your email. Because these are just the Black Bolt card list. I mean, there is a pile of cards inside of here. First time on an ETB, so we're going to go take a moment to go through that. So yeah, I mean, there's some really, really good artwork in here, and there's a lot of artwork in this set. So, just to give you guys kind of a preview, I will send that book with you. Yeah, flat rate is priority. That's a really good, that's a good point. So here we go. We got, should be 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. There's 9 in here now. They change that all the time. Here's the Thunderous. So you get that Thunderous promo inside of there. Really, really cool. Cool Thunderous. There's a different one in each one of the boxes. I'm looking for that Seismitoad or Snivy. Yep. I like that. Both of them are very, very good. So here we go, B. Let's see if we can find you one of those here tonight. Going through 9 packs of Black Bolt. Yeah, I'll figure out what the difference is on the shipping there, Titus. Then we can get that out there. I mean, honestly, I could just cover it for you too. I'm not too concerned about that. That little bit of price difference, I could just get a flat rate box and then send that out to you. Here we go. You just want a priority mail. Here we go. Energy coin. Chino. Oh, right there. Bear tick right off the bat. First pack in with an Illustrator rare. Very nice. So there we go. We got a bear tick right off the bat. Boom. I'm going to do one thing here, or I'm going to run out right in the middle of me holding a very expensive card, because I just know how that works. I'm almost out of sleeves, and the second that I pull something expensive is when I will not have sleeves. That's typically how it works. Right? You're out in your car, you don't have any sleeves, you go, I'm going to open this one pack that I have sitting here because I never hit anything, and boom, you hit the biggest SIR in the set. Oh, great. Now what? Here we go. Let's go. Let's put some clovers in the chat. Victini. Hey, don't grab sleeves. Yeah, get some luck. There you go. Let me go put them back. Ooh, here we go. We got a little bit of holographic water energy. That's really cool with the water energy. Actually really pops with that blue. Here we go. There's your buddy for your Seismitoad. Getting close. Showing you could be here. Here we go. Ooh, here we go. We got a Volcarona. Energy coin. Zekrom. Another Zekrom EX for us here this evening. So we're burning a little bit of late oil. Family's gone for one more night, so we were up at the campgrounds, but I wanted to make sure with Black Bolt, White Flare getting released today that we got out here for today. No, it was not. It's just a regular holo. Not the master. Yeah, that would have been pretty sick. Here we go. No, it's just a regular holo. Says feed. Let's go, Landorus. Yep, it's just the regular. Nope. No little master balls on that, just the regular one. So, be cool to pull a master ball one. This is the one that they should have done for Prismatic. Done the 151 Pokeballs and Master Balls would have been definitely a better option for the Prismatic. I think that was a lot hotter. The one for Prismatic, I'm not as big of a fan with personally. This Sharp, Among Us. Ooh, come on, let's go. Let's see if we can fill this in a little bit more. Yeah, when they said they were bringing back Master Ball, or when they said they were bringing Master Balls and Pokeballs to the English version, there we go. Get a little bit of fancy fire energy for you. I was expecting to see the 151 just like this come through, and then they did what they did, and it's like, what is this? Why didn't they just go with the holo foil that they had? And Sage, Heracross. Welcome on in, everybody. Make sure you guys hit that like button if you're joining us, and check out NorthwoodsTCG.com. We have a full list of products available for you here in Black Bolt, White Flare. We just sold out of the binder collections. We are getting down on the ETBs. We're down to 2. The poster collections, we still have them available in the shop as well. So if you're looking for that poster collection, just click that you want it. Ooh, nope, just a regular one. Oh, there we go. So we got an Illustrator Rare again and a Landorus. So here you go, 2 Illustrator Rares so far for you. We got 2 Illustrator Rares and we got 2 Pokeballs. Very nice. There we go. We got 2 Pokeballs for you. Make sure you guys hit the like button and make sure you check out NorthwoodsTCG.com. So we do have the random packs too. So if you go for the high tier one, I call it, which is going to be that high tier random packs, has got Crown Zenith, 151, and Paldean Fates inside of it. So if you're looking for that kind of fun, chasing that high tier pack with the chance for some really good hits, you can also get in, and then every one of those packs that you buy also gets you in the entry for the Surging Sparks booster box as well. So that's pretty much a raffle as well. There we go. So that's a raffle as well. So every pack that you buy from there, you're going to automatically get entered in for a booster box raffle. And also, with that as well, there is an Evolving Skies pack floating in there as well. So if you buy 3, you're going to get one of each pack. So you're going to get 1 Crown Zenith, 1 Paldean Fates, 1 151. They're just staggered all the way through. There is 1 Evolving Skies pack still in there as well. Load up. Let's go. Oh, come back. Professor's Research, Machino. Oh, I was hoping to get something on that last pack. Magic. No such luck. It's all right. We still got some really good hits for you there out of there, B. We did get the EX right there, starting it off. You got the Pilotode, Ardito, Volcarona Hollow. You got that Zekrom EX, and then you got that Beartic as well. So you got 2 Illustrator Rares, 2 regular EXs, and 2 Poke Hollows, along with 2 of the cool new energies as well. So we're going to get them all boxed, packaged up, and sleeved for you to protect them. We'll get this ETB all packaged up for you, like I said, and we'll send you back the whole ETB all together. We'll just stick that all, we'll protect them all, get them all together for you, and that way you're all set to go. There we go. Now we're back in. We're ready to rock and roll on to the next one. Let me grab the out of that style sleeves too. Oh, batting 1,000. Where are they? My son's been camping, so my room isn't getting cleaned. My son's job is to clean up my rip and ship mess, and then I give him packs for cleaning up my rip and ship mess. But he's been camping, so I don't have my cleaner. Yeah, we'll get these all in top loaders all done. So thank you so much, B. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you got some hits out of it that you're happy with. I gotta get a couple top loader, or get a top loader here for the 2 here. We'll get them in top loaders. I'll get this all packed up into your ETB, and then we will get that shipped out to you right away here. There you go. Once again, Beartic. Get that one. Welcome on in, everybody. Thank you guys for joining. Make sure you check out NorthwoodsTCG.com. We also have the random packs where we're giving away a booster box of Surging Sparks right now. So when we sell out the 50 packs, we'll be doing that as well. Come on. All right. $12.50. Moving on to $12.51. Sounds good. Yep, I can pack them all up then, and I will ship them out to you, not a problem. Yeah, we'll just ship them to you sealed so you can enjoy them as well. If you do want sealed product, go ahead and check the shop. I think I just sold out of ETBs then, so we are completely out of those. Next one we got coming up here is going to be $12.51. $12.51 coming up right now. And he went with 8 packs of Destin's Rivals. So we're going back to Destin's Rivals on these ones. We're gonna go right here at the top of the pile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. 8 packs of Destin's Rivals. The last set in Pokemon TCG. I felt like that set has just been released, and here we are, already moving on to the next one already. Oh yeah, no, that's random packs are pretty easy. You just basically all you do is you buy the next one. Right now is Crown Zenith. You buy a random pack. When you buy the random pack, we open it, you have fun, we see if we can get, you know, what you get inside of it, and then you're automatically registered in on the Wheel of Names. So when all 50 of them sell, we're going to be doing the Wheel of Names. So, and then of course, because you purchase twice, you're going to get your name on the wheel for this as well. So everybody that purchases gets their name on the Wheel of Name for every purchase, for that Brexit and Charizard Brexit GX as well. That right now is a $100 card as well. So we've got some value behind it for sure. So we're doing that for the end of the week. That's a giveaway we're doing for the end of the month. So that'll go all the way until the 31st. We'll do the drawing, or actually our first live is the 1st. So we'll be doing the drawing for that on the 1st for that Charizard and Brexit. Every order from now, or from the 15th to the end of the month, is eligible for that. So last live and this live now, and every purchase, even online. So if you're not even in the live, so there's going to be some more people on it as well, because we did have some online purchases of ETBs and stuff come through. Laffy, let's go with a Drowsy Floatzel. Let's see if we can find something good. There we go. We got a Crobat. Getting warmed up. We're getting warmed up with the Crobat. Getting that rocking and rolling with the Crobat. There's that cool Woobat Illustrator Rare. My son's been eyeing up the Woobat. He saw the list when it came out the other day, and he was showing me the Woobat. There you go. Got a little bit of Steel Energy. Let's go. Skarmory, Ethan's Adventure, Ogerpon, Boros, Wobbuffet. Let's go. Let's see if we can find some heat. It's gonna be Cynthia's Garchomp packs. That's what's gonna do it. Some Psychic Energy. Arbok. Welcome on in, everybody. See a few people out there. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Come on. Let's go, Destin's Rivals. Warm up. Feel some heat. Let's see what you can do. Just saving it. Saving it for one big SIR. That's what it's doing. Here we go. Some Leaf Energy. Get a Clam Pearl Illustrator Rare. Mudbray. Watchtower. All right. Get warmed up. Magic Fingers. Come on, Magic Fingers. Let's go. Warm these up for the armor. Dark Energy. Staryu. Ekans, which is snake spelled backwards. Shaman. Ethan's Adventure. Here we go. Rotom. Nidoking EX. We're still on the EX hunt. Let's get something better. Come on, big money. Getting warmed up. Just get warmed up. Got to follow up after opening up the new set, Black Bolt. Let's go, Pupitar, Staryu, Granite Cave, Pharaohs, Ogerpon, Shaman, Dottler, Typhlosion. Come on. Come on, Armor. Let's put some clovers in the chat. Let's do it. Let's get this all warmed up for Armor. See if we can finish this off strong. Let's find it right here, right now. Here we go. Fighting Energy. Rattata. Nidoran, Houndour, Beldum, Weezing, oh, tricked me. Misty's Gyarados. On, Destin's Rivals. Don't leave us hanging. Yeah, I was going to say, we went from such a hot run in the Black Bolt. We actually had some good Illustrator Rare hits on that and getting that rolling. So these packs are just on ice. Go, warm up. Heat Rotom, do your business. Wow. All right, well, we'll get you something in there. Let's see. What do we got in the magic pile of random cards for you here, my friend. We'll get you something here. Let's see. You want an illustrator? We're going to throw in an illustrate. We're going to throw in a Leapy for you. We'll throw in an illustrator rare for you. I got that one hanging around here. There we go. We're going to throw that into the order as well. There you go, my friend. Yeah, that was a pretty cold one there. Yeah, you're welcome. I was trying to make sure someone gets something decent. There we go. So we'll get that sent out to you. So thank you so much, Armor, for jumping in. Once again, greatly appreciated for having you come in this evening. All right. Welcome on in, everybody. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you, everybody, for being here this evening. We do have one order left, but that order is a shipping sealed. So we got one shipping sealed order that's coming through right now. So other than that, we got an open queue again. It's been the first time for the evening. So thank you guys, everybody. Yep, we got a ship sealed, ship sealed. Oh, you want them both ship sealed, B? I'm just double checking because you got one of them as ripped tonight. I just want to make sure that you wanted that ripped or not. Decent. Just let me know. Because the one is set as a rip tonight, but if you want them ship sealed, that's not a problem. Oh, okay, you do want it ripped. Okay, I misread the one before it. Gotcha. So yeah, we'll do that. Grab a poster collection. Like I said, top shelf. It's like top shelf liquor right now. There we go. First time I've opened one of these too, so everything is the first time. Yeah, I just wanted to verify it because I don't want to open something and find out that you wanted it ship sealed. So some water here. Stay hydrated. So yeah, I'm gonna stick before I mix something up here too. I'm going to take this, get it all back in here. I'm gonna take your cards and put them into your ETB. These are all yours, so all the ETBs are yours. Here's a poster collection. Haya says, in your opinion, is there a reason for Pokemon Company International to produce booster boxes versus auxiliary products? Seems prices per pack and auxiliary products typically higher, more profitable. Yep, no, not a problem. I will keep those sealed, B. You know, they're just weird right now. The auxiliary products, so when it comes down to it, auxiliary products make them a little bit more money, but I don't know if they actually do. I think if you figure it out, by the time you figure, compared to a booster box, they have to make this plastic, they make the promo cards, they have to print something like this for it. I just don't think that they're having the... I don't think that they're making any more money than a booster box. By the time you pay to make plastic, make specialty boxes, make promos, and do all this stuff, and print big posters, I don't know why. You know, it just seems like they're more set right now in Scarlet and Violet. Their real run rate right now is currently more into I don't want to say booster boxes, but they're more into auxiliary products. It seems to be six-pack bundles seems to be really big for them as well. So I don't know. It just booster boxes. Yeah, booster boxes since Scarlet and Violet though. That was a trend that started back in Scarlet and Violet and really has not adapted or changed. Yeah, most of them, they just keep redoing the same promos over and over and over and over again. I 100% agree with that. I feel like some of the promos, I feel like they take the same character. Like this one looks just like the McDonald's promo. So this one looks just like, I don't know if anybody remembers the McDonald's promos that were out there. But this feels a lot like the McDonald's promo. I'm not going to open the poster, so there's this big Zekrom poster inside of here. I'm not going to open that. Yeah, it's just the auxiliary products are just weird. They're really set on them. ETBs and Scarlet and Violet became the big thing. You know, the ETBs or in Sword and Shield were the big shift. There we go. We're gonna start off with some white flare. So since Sword and Shield, they've really gotten away from booster boxes and gone more to the auxiliary products. Even when we see reprints of stuff, it really is set on that. I definitely thought the same. They remind me of the that's what they remind me of. The second I saw these cards, they look like the McDonald's promo cards. Like they just repurposed the old McDonald's promo cards and went, oh, here you go. Let's just put them into this packaging now, and put a gray border on them instead of the yellow border. That's what we're gonna change. Oh, there we go. We got a sock. Gonna be a Master Ball. Not a Master Ball. Sorry, not a Master Ball. Just a regular. Don't want to get you excited. It wasn't a Master Ball. Just a regular Pokeball one. There we go. We got a Hydreigon EX. We got an EX hit first pack in. And that's the first time we've seen that one because this is White Flare. So, but yeah, no, they definitely, the second I saw the poster collections when I pulled them out of the box, I'm like, God, these look just like the promos from McDonald's. So, yeah, it's just really... Promos, some promos are really good, not gonna lie. I really enjoy them. I think like the EV, some of these booster ETB promos, very, very well done. The booster box, the enhanced booster box promos, done very well. But in general, I feel like a lot of the promos are just reused. They change the background on them, they change the borders on them, and they call them a new promo. Let's go. Ends Plan, Simisage, Weeble, a Volcarona. This one is a kind of cool artwork, though. I like how flashy this Volcarona is, like how colorful it is behind that one. That's pretty cool. So, yeah, let me know. Do you guys think that these are... I'm kind of going to go back and look now that you've even kind of got the same feel. Check the McDonald's promos and see what they... see if they're the same. Maybe a different artwork or gray borders and they called it a different card. Purloin, Woobat, Energy Retrieval, Liepard. Ooh, there we go. We got another. This is just a regular holo again. And a Zoroark. Man, White Flare has not been as hot as Black Bolt either. Let's go. Going in for a little last pack magic. Let's see. Can we do it on the last pack of this poster collection? Kind of gives you a feel for how the products are going to do right now as well. It seems like ETB's doing well for the one that we've opened. Then, of course, you have the other ones. There we go. Boom. Illustrator Rare. The Rumpka. Very nice. Cute. It's a cute little Pokemon. Actually, a really nice looking artwork. I can see this is the type of things that I think that like my daughter would really love this one. Like as a Squishmallow. She's been like collecting the Pokemon Squishmallows. This would be like the ultimate like Squishmallow right here. And she would probably absolutely love that card for that. Just because it would feel like it to her. We'll take it. We'll take it right at the end. All right. So let's take a look real quick. We'll do a little bit of a recap here. We got that Illustrator Rare. You've got the Pokeball Holo. You got an EX. You got 1 promo, 2 promo, 3 promo. That is gotta be the McDonald's. Look up the McDonald's, like the 2020 or the 2021 McDonald's. That, I swear that is exactly the artwork that they used for it. And there's another Pokeball Holo. I swear that is the exact same art for that one. I might be wrong, but boy, it looks identical to it. See a lot of artwork, and when you start, instantly when I saw it, I thought the McDonald's promo in it. I'm glad you kind of confirmed my brain process on that, because man, when the second I saw it, I'm like, that looks just like the McDonald's promo. Like, to a T, perfectly what it is. All right, let's see. All right, get this one all done. If you order, I always refund it. So if you order and you send it again, I will just refund it right away. It's not a problem. So if it's not working, it's if you didn't get the email, then I will just refund. That's not a problem. I'll just hit the refund button on the shipping. I can just break that down and not charge you for it. Come on. I'm just going to put these cards in with your ETB here. Just keep them all together for you. Okay, put that in your ETB. That's all set. We'll ship out those 2 sealed ETBs for you as well. All right. Q was open. What do we got? All right, so we got another one coming in right here. Same time, you two are fighting for it, so you got a bunch of tins. So we got one of the poster collections, and we got one of each one of the tins. So the Volcarona. Got one Volcarona right there. We got, just making sure I get them all. Chandelure. We have we got that one, that one, that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we got a top shelf poster collection. Oh, no, that's not a problem. I can just do that. I'll just refund you the shipping. So we'll do, or do you want me just to keep that Hiatus and put it towards the priority? That way I'll just, that should be more than enough to cover the priority, and I'll just refund you the difference. If you wanted me to send that flat rate priority. Sounds good. I just thought about that. You were going to talk about sending me the difference. I'll refund you the difference. So that way we'll keep it going after that. All right, we're going to open up one of the poster collections here, and then we'll get to the tins afterwards. You did want the poster collection open, right? Should have probably read a little bit closer. Yeah, we're good. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that. Okay. All right, let's go. We'll get this open. Smashed my one finger at work today, and it's, of course, the one finger I use to open, like, every box that I go into. You know what? Memo to anybody that's working, don't hit your hand with a hammer. It just never really feels that good, FYI. I was using a punch on a fan motor and just absolutely smoked my finger. Dead on. Slipped right off the top of the punch and just sent the punch right, or the hammer right down on my finger holding the punch. It burns. All right. Damn, did that before. No, not fun. No, I was trying to take apart a fan motor and I just absolutely smoked my finger. Just went right down the side of the punch, went right smack dab on the side of my finger with it. Not fun. Not fun at all. One of those days when you swear you just came up with three new swear words in one day. All right, here we go. We're going to start off. Why don't we do this? We're going to have some fun. I'm just going to open all these tins up. We're going to get them all out here. We're going to get them all on the table here and see what we got going. We'll get them all pulled out of here. And we're just going to have one big rip fest and see what we can find. Yeah, working life. But hey, I learned some new curse words, and on top of it, I got the fan apart. I got the fan off the motor. And my wife would be proud of me. I didn't throw the motor across the yard when I got mad at it. That's my typical temper. I got that nice Polish temper. Like my friend always says, how can you tell a Polak from a German? He said a Polak will throw something by your head, a German will punch you in the head. That's how you tell the difference between the two. I will throw something across the yard in a heartbeat. All right, here we go. We're going to go back and forth. Black Bolt, White Flare. We're going to start with Black Bolt. That way we enter with White Flare. Let's go. Let's see what we can find. Now we got some White Flare on the table. So the tins are non-discriminatory. The poster collections are non-discriminatory. They just split it 50-50 on each one of those. And then, of course, the ETBs, the binder collections are Black Bolt or White Flare specific. That means I got to find a White Flare binder. Hopefully I do get those. Like I said, White Flare stuff, I don't know what happened at distribution, but I did not get. Here we go. Another Zekrom full art for you. Wow, I was sleeping on that one. Here we go. We got a second Zekrom full art. Now we're going to find the secret rare. That's what we want to find. All right, here we go. Let's keep it rolling. Keep her rolling for Hitus. See what we can get. I've been sitting on my Poncho Pikachu boxes for some time now. Megazard sold eBay for 10.4K, and the regular Zard Poncho sold for 8.3K with sealed. Poncho's going crazy. Not sure if I want to sell yet. Well, I've been holding on to a couple ponchos. I've had them for a long time. The poncho was the Pikachu Rayquaza one, and I got one other one too. I honestly put them away in the safe, and I've just forgotten about them because the ponchos are just such a specific one that I think that they're going to just continue to do well because of the semi-rarity of them and the fact that the era that they came from were not as big as, you know, they weren't as many production runs of those particular cards at that point in time. So they are lower print rate than a lot of the promos that are currently out there today. So I've just kind of put them in the safe and forgot about them. I figured I would go and maybe revisit them again in 10 years down the road, you know, 5-10 years down the road, and see where they're at. I should look because I've had a couple people ask me which ones I've got. There we go. That is just a regular holo. Ooh, there we go. They got another double banger on that one. Solos. Very nice. Very nice. Nice little illustrator rare for you on this one. Another one. Squishmallow. Graded one is going for high price. Yeah, mine aren't graded. Nice illustrator rare. Very, very nice. Another Squishmallow for my daughter. She would love it. Now that was a Black Bolt. Let's go after some White Flare. See if White Flare can start keeping up. So far, Black Bolt been holding its own pretty well. We got a little bit of water energy. Joltik. Vanillite. Minfu. Swanna. Heatmore. Here we go. Oh, there's a Master Ball. You got a Master Ball Cottony. Boom. Oh, and the Chandelure. Oh, that is awesome. I've wanted this card. This is one of the cards I want this card. I knew that there was a Chandelure in here. I wanted the Chandelure, so that is very nice with the Master Ball Cottony. First Master Ball of the night. Congratulations on that, Hitus. Very nice. Nice pulls. So there we go. We got that Cottony. Very nice. So you got that Master Ball and you got that Chandelure. Very nice. Nice hits on that one. And that all came from White Flare. So White Flare finally putting some numbers on the board this evening. Now it's up to Black Bolt to keep up. Don't sell those unless you want them sold. Yeah. You don't sell those unless you call me first. Yeah. Like I said, it's something I put them away. There we go. We got another hollow ball. And a full art. Fennel. Very nice. I just putting up the numbers right now. Very nice. These tins, man. These tins, I'm telling you. I've heard people say, just get in on the tins because the tins have been very, very hot. So very nice. And they are actually holding out fairly well for the tins. The hits have been there. The hits have been there in the tins so far. Binder collections weren't bad either. So we go. We got a shiny energy on this one. A little shiny fire energy. Minfu. Ashwat. Rubbish. See, now this one. Another artwork when we're talking about even the cards. This looks like the one from Evolving Skies. That looks just like the same art that was in Evolving Skies. Purloin. Litwick. The Chandelure. Get that one put away. Just had my Rayquaza Poncho box CT scan, and they said that the promo in the box. Very nice. Yeah, I knew you were saying that you were doing the X-rays. So how has that been? How many things have you had X-rayed at this point? Just out of curiosity. We got a little bit of fighting energy. Clang. Cubchoo. Clodove. Yeah, I knew you said you were doing a couple other things too that you were doing it with. I'm just curious how that's going. Sandile and Thunderous. Wake Flare coming next. 4 items. Well, it's 4 more than I've done. And so far, have they at least authenticated what you were trying to find on them, or did you actually use them to try and find if the hit was in something, if it was worth opening? Rayquaza. So you got the Rayquaza Poncho Pikachu box, 2 Fusion Strike God boxes, and 1 regular Fusion Strike booster box. Okay. Yeah, that's right. You were doing the God boxes to confirm that they were actually God boxes. I do remember you saying that now. I knew you were doing something with Fusion Strike. I just couldn't remember what it was with Fusion Strike. So you do know that you've confirmed that you have 2 God boxes of Fusion Strike and 1 regular box of Fusion Strike. Should send my case of should send a case of Evolving Skies in to see if it's got an Umbreon somewhere in it. Oh, there we go. That is just a regular Pokeball. Oh, and we got N's Plan. There we go. Now this is coming into the collection box right now for Hydas. So we are in the collection box, and first pack in, he got the N's Plan along with the Electros Pokeball. Oh. Welcome on in, everybody. See about 8 people out there. Make sure you guys hit that like button. If you're new here, hit that subscribe. And last but not least, hit that share button as well. Let's help out the stream. Liking helps out a ton. Sharing is a lot. And thank you, everybody, for the conversations as well as we're continuing this evening. Helps out a ton. You guys having conversations and chat rates are definitely very important. So thank you so much for everybody that's coming in. Hitting that like button is also a great way to do it. And hitting that share and subscribe, fantastic ways to keep building the channel. Right now we are on this is a poster collection of White Flare Black Bolt. And so far Hydas has been cleaning it up. Hydas has been on fire. We're going to see if we can finish this off really strong for him here right now. It'd be nice to see a Secret Illustrator rare for the night. That would be like the cap. The perfect spot to end it would be with a Secret Illustrator rare. Here we go. Got a little bit of, almost took an extra. Dynamo, Gilbert, Quink, Energy Coin, Electros, Rufflet, Excadrill EX. We got an EX one. If you send for a you don't get to know. Oh, you don't get if gotcha. Makes sense. Well, at least they're doing something to kind of protect it, so that people can't just go and, you know, pretty much just go through things. But there again, if I'm searching for the Umbreon and I break the case open to go after the Umbreon and then discard the other, I mean, it doesn't matter because I'm going to have individual booster boxes. There we go. We got a Trubbish. Ends it with a Trubbish. There you go. One more Illustrator Rare for the road going for Hitus. Very, very nice. Congratulations, Hitus. Snagging out another Illustrator Rare right at the very end. The one thing that has been elusive so far tonight, though, has been the Secret Illustrator Rares. You got some full arts. You got the promos. I mean, you've been... So here we go. We got the... Just go through this real quick. You got Illustrator Rare, the Chandelure, the Trubbish. You got End's Plan, and then Fennel, and the full art Zekrom EX. So... that just came from a few tins. And then, of course, we also did get a Master Ball Cottony, which is a very, very nice hit on that one as well. You got a regular one for the Larvestar. Got an EX. You also got another Holo, another Fancy Energy, and another Pokeball Holo. So, cleaning her up. Putting up the numbers, putting up the show right now, Hitus, when it comes down to your pull rate has been on fire. Top notch. So, congratulations on that, Hitus. Keep her going. Keep the hits rolling here into the night as we continue on. Let's go ahead and see, because I believe that there was another order coming on in. We do. We got... come on, let's go. We got Brand BBBB has got another poster collection, and we're going to open that as well. He's going for another poster collection. Let's see what B can get here. I need to put a thing. I gotta remember to do that. Put like a memo thing where you can put in your username or, you know, your actual name on here, so that way I don't throw out your name. Some people are hiding. I mean, it's not like they're hiding. A lot of people aren't hiding, but some people don't want to know their real name, and sometimes they're a content creator with another account sometimes. I mean, I've had guys do that. They've got... I do. I'm not going to hide it. I have another dummy account that's just literally for me to be able to go places and not be bothered. Sometimes I just want to talk and not be known as Northwoods TCG. All right, here we go. Good luck, Zekrom. Let's find some Zekrom fire. So there we go. We got another poster collection getting opened right now. Set this on my here. I'm going to pull this out real quick. We'll pull the promos out of here again. Trying to hide the code cards. We'll set them there. Yeah, no, I need to put the username in there just so, because when I read it, sometimes I don't know who they are, but I would like to call you out so that when you're here, we can actually be sure that we call you out so you know that you're up. So yeah, definitely something I'm going to have to remember to do because, like I said, even myself, sometimes we're just wanting to relax. I go to lives and I do things under a different account just because when I'm at someone's live and I'm just wanting to relax, I don't necessarily want everybody knowing it's knowing it's me. Plus, the other thing is too is if you're in someone's live and you're asking questions, the second that you start asking questions and they see who it is, their answers will actually sometimes change because they're afraid that you're going to use them for content or something if they say something wrong. And I don't want that either. I want people to be original and be upfront with me. So basically, I always try and just kind of, I don't try and be sneaky, but I definitely just want to hear people's true answers and then also just be able to relax sometimes. If I go to a rip and ship, I don't want people to recognize Northwoods TCG and then be more interested in a conversation with that than actually the rip and ship. Let's go. Let's see, and Pheasant, Rufflet, Sizzipede, and a Thunderous looking at you, giving you the stare down treatment. Imagine walking outside of your door in Pokemon and seeing that face. Come on, camera. Kind of a menacing looking card. Walk outside your door like in the morning and go to work, and that's sitting on your doorstep. Go shiny energy. Yeah, I'm going home. I'm not coming to work today, boss. There is a Thunderous giving me the mean mug while I'm trying to walk out of here. Yamask, Rizian. Yeah, just absolute mean mugging you when you walk up. Yep, I'm going back to bed. That's how this day's going right there. Look at that. 2 shiny little fancy energies in a row, both metal energies. Is there a metal SIR laying around? Maybe we'll see a metal SIR. Yep, boss, I'm going to bed. I don't want to lose it. Is it a... Oh, it's not a master. Darn it, I thought I saw a master ball. There we go. We get a Dilbert. A Volcarona. Yeah, I thought that I had seen a master ball on that one, but we just got a regular. One last pack of White Flare. I'm going to put these energies away. 1 p.m. Let's go. Last pack. Get an Illustrator. Let's finish this off strong. From my experience in other sets, poster collections can be kind of temperamental. They get you clung because you get one good one of some of these products, and it's like you got the one good one in the whole box. So then you'll open all the rest of them and get nothing. Oh, Trubbish. And a Jellicent. Jellicent on the last pack, Magic. So we got a Jellicent EX on that one. So a Jellicent EX. We got some shiny energies, and you did get the promos again as well. Whew. All right. Let's see if we... Apparently we know who has the luck. Sounds good. We are here on Sundays and Fridays, 9 p.m. Central Time usually. This is the first time I've started at 10:15, so this is actually a late start. So we're gonna see how long this keeps rolling, but right now I believe the queue is open now, and I will like you said, Hitus, I will send you the priority mail on yours then, so we'll get that out to you fast. Otherwise, we just typically do the ground shipping. It's usually about 4 days. With ground shipping, so it's usually not like horrible for time frame for me to get stuff to people. I get to New Jersey in like 4 days for most of the things. So we are at 12:53. Thank you so much, VSIT, for joining us. Greatly appreciated. All right, thank you. Oh, I appreciate you coming tonight. Greatly appreciated to have you in here. Hopefully you had some fun. Hopefully you got some pulls, and you do got a couple ETBs coming to you as well. So thank you so much for purchasing them here this evening as well. It's greatly appreciated and helps us out a lot for doing so. Once again, we have now the first time. So first time tonight, we now have officially an open queue. There's also the random packs. Just I know everybody's on to the Black Bolt White Flare, but we do have random packs up there as well. So if you get Oh, yeah, I didn't realize you were in Hawaii. I didn't even look at your address. You're in Hawaii? Yeah, that would probably take a while, huh? All right, now I'm just curious. So if I do... Yeah, you get that and that. I'll have to measure the binders real quick and see. Because the binders are really going to be the size on that one for the shipping. But I'll play with it and see. Yeah, ground shipping to Hawaii in a month. Yeah, that might be a little bit of a delay for some reason. Okay, well, good to know. If I do know that, at least I can adjust for that. Wow, it took a month for you to get your last. I'm sorry, I did not know it was going to take a month to get it. As you're watching like the normal startup prices, yes, I got something good. As you're watching the value drop while you're waiting for it in the mail. So, all right. Yeah, we'll make sure that we check that one for sure. For the binders, best will be a padded flat rate envelope. That's what I was thinking too. If I measure them, I could probably use the bigger flat rate envelopes. Yep. And send them out. I think actually I could probably put most of your cards in there as well if I put them in the padded envelopes. What I might do, tell me what you think about this one, Hitus. I might put your hits inside of a binder and then just put them all into the flat rate box. So I'll put your flat rate envelope. So what I'll do is I will just go ahead and put the binders together and I will just put them inside of there. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Yeah, I could do just the binders too and then just flat rate the others or do the priority on the other ones too. Yeah. So that's what I'll do is I'll just put your cards inside the binder. So I'll just put them inside one of the binders. I'll put the binders into the flat rate envelope and I'll just send the whole envelope off to you. I'll put 2 pieces of cardboard in the envelope just to keep it stiff so that they don't bend it in half, because God only knows what they might do with the flat rate envelope in the mail. Oh no, we're good. He paid for shipping twice, which will probably cover the $9 flat rate to Hawaii. So we should be all fine on the pricing. If it's a little bit more, not worried about it, Armor. I'll send them out to you. You're going to get your cards. I am not concerned about it all that much, because if I send them out flat rate, like you said, I'm pretty sure a flat rate envelope, I can look right now. Flat rate envelopes. I can just look at the flat rate on my app here real quick and see where we're at for the envelope. So that's 9.5 by 12 is one of the envelopes. So 9.5 by 12. Yeah, greatly appreciate it. Very considerate. Awesome for you to put that up there. So flat rate envelope or priority envelope. Sorry, priority mail. It's $9. So it's gonna be $9 flat rate shipping. So you've even covered it. So we're good. No, everything's all good on that, and we are getting down quite a bit. So we are out of ETBs. We are now out of binder collections. We only have 3 of the poster collections left, and we are running out of tins. We've got the Trubbish, or the Garbodor, the Lilligant, one more of the Alamona, and the one more Volcarona tin as well. I need my white flare stuff. That's what I need. I mean, I'm not going to get him. I think I'm going to get another. I should get another case of mini tins as well. Yeah, I got this off of a shop on TikTok. I absolutely... The guy gave it to me. So I was doing when I was ripping and shipping on TikTok, a guy came to my live and then messaged me afterwards and said if I promote. So basically I was selling these for, I sold him like 20 of these on TikTok, and he's, now that I don't have a TikTok shop, I can't really forward it to you, but if you look, they are Gengar playmats. But he came to my live and said if he gave me, like, told me to go to his website and pick, he had like 12 or 13 different versions of like playmats, and I picked the Gengar one just because it was sick. I mean, it's a pretty awesome playmat for sure. So I was really happy with the quality. Overall quality is really good on these, and so yeah, I sold him a bunch of them because I showed him just like this as well. So it worked out well. He sent it to me for free. He let me pick one. I promoted it for a long time, and he was it's a very nice, strong playmat. Very durable, way better than anything that you can get through like the Pokemon ones for sure. All right, let's make one more check here real quick. The queue is open right now, guys. We have everything loaded up. We do have the random packs still sitting here as well. So for anybody that's interested, we do have the random packs. Do you have an email for Northwoods? Yeah, it's Northwoods Collectors at gmail.com. It's yeah, it's my original. So that's my actual personal. That'll take you to my business email. It's so Antonio might have remembered when I was Northwoods Collectors, and then I modified my name probably about a year, probably just a little over a year being on YouTube. I modified it. Modified it to Northwoods TCG. It was shorter. So, yep, that's that'll be my email. All right, everybody. I see that there's one person. I'm just checking right now because I can see there's 2 people in the live shop right now. One person's got an active cart, so we're gonna go ahead and let things ride with that for a minute. So, yep, the active cart, one cart's active, so we'll give it a minute here to go through, see if anybody wants to. It's getting late, so as we get close to 12 o'clock, I'll probably shut her down at midnight. I have to get up early and get to the campground so that I can get my kids and everybody all packed up and home. They got to be out of there by noon. So, got to get everything all packed up and get the trailer on the truck and get the camper out of there and all that, all fun stuff. Welcome on in, everybody. Once again, thank you guys, everybody, for the chat rates. I mean, we've had really good luck with people on here today. Greatly appreciated for Hitus, the Armor, of course, B-Sit, Antonio, when you jump in too, guys. This is fantastic. Helps the live. I mean, we've had good viewership throughout the live, which is great. Keeps the lives fresh and moving. And once again, it's greatly appreciated because it does really help out overall for the lives. It gets them going, keeps things going, keeps the streams moving, and it's greatly appreciated. Next question I have for anybody out there that's still alive, awake, or wants to continue: do you want me to forward this to another stream? Let me know in the chat if you guys want to go to another stream. If not, we'll just call it quits at midnight, because otherwise I do like to kind of maybe play it forward to. I'll find another rip and ship and send you to it. All right, what do we got here? That is cool. I want one. I have never seen I've seen the Pikachu one. So the Pikachu one I've seen before. The Gengar one is pretty sick. I would love to have the Gengar one, and the Charizard one's pretty sick too. But yeah, I've seen the Pikachu one, but I've never seen the other two. So that's pretty sweet. That is pretty awesome there, Hitus. That's cool. I kind of want one now. Now I'm gonna have to go find one. Take my money. Just take my money. I actually, Gengar has always been one of them Pokemon I really enjoy. It's not my #1 favorite. Flareon is. Mewtwo, Gengar is always right up there. Mimikyu has really grown on me a lot over the years, too. Both custom made for that, so that's why I've never seen them. So the Pikachu I've seen. I've never seen a Charizard, and I've never seen a Gengar. Who custom makes that? So... But as you can see, if you look around my room, I'm slowly getting like more and more Gengar stuff. I mean, I got Squashmallows now. I've got little Gengars all over the place. And it's like, I was kind of looking the other day going, man, Gengar's kind of making a jump on my list for, making it up my list a little bit for, Pokemon that I enjoy a little bit more. Just so simple. Yeah, both custom made, huh? Yeah, it'd be kind of cool to see, because if I'm looking online, all I can find is a small one. Ah, so that's the trick. Now I can find like a little one, like it's like literally like like, what's it say here? So I got this little one, but it's only 32 inches tall. I don't want one 32 inches tall. Yeah, this one's small too. Well, this one's 5'2". That's a little better. Yeah. Those are 2 foot tall. In your picture, they look gigantic. 24 feet tall. Yeah, I thought you said 2 feet. Well, misread that one. Apparently, I'm getting tired. Yeah, no, that's these are only here. I found one that's out here. It's 5 foot. Yeah, that'd be pretty sweet. I want one. Take my money. We got 5 people in the shop right now, so make sure you guys check out the Black Bolt White Flare if you guys are joining in. Again, there's a bunch of people in the shop, so we're going to go ahead and let her ride. We also do have the random pack, as you can see underneath me on the screen right now. Random pack, the next one, I'll tell you right now, just to let you know, is going to be a Crown Zenith. So the next high tier random pack is going to be Crown Zenith. If you order all 3, you're going to get Crown Zenith, Paldean Fates, and 151. It's going to rotate through. So if you buy 4, you're going to get 1 more Crown Zenith. It's going to keep rotating in that direction. So just so everybody knows, on the random packs, every random pack that's purchased is going to be into the drawing for the Surging Sparks booster box. Every purchase that you make on Northwoods TCG between now and the end of the month, you're going to get your name on the wheel of names for the Charizard and Brexit GX. So that's how we're going to do that this month. So we have 1 month, end of the month giveaway right here. And then we have the booster box giveaway, which is the random packs that you see underneath me. So what's a 1/50 chance of you getting a Surging Sparks booster box by buying one of the high class sets? So that's just the way that's one way we got to have you guys get in on this, get in a high tier one and get that opportunity. In your opinion, for Scarlet and Violet era, what will be the iconic card? Not necessarily the most expensive, most iconic. Ooh, that's a tough one. I'm just trying to think, because there's so many Illustrator rares in Scarlet and Violet, and if I'm going for most iconic right now, honestly, I'm leaning on the Mewtwo quite a bit. Team Rocket's Mewtwo. I know some people would probably think that that's too new to tell, but I think when you're talking about how iconic that card is, it's right there. There's a lot of new cards right now, though. The Reshiram is pretty strong as well, in my opinion. So the Reshiram, the Zekrom, both very, very, very good cards right now out there. I'm kind of looking through the list right now, just trying to, make sure. I'm going through the list of them in my head. But, there's a lot of Illustrator rares, and there's a lot of secret Illustrator rares out there that you just can't remember them all. Bubble Mew is another one that I was just getting to as well. Go with the Bubble Mew. Let's be honest, the No Neck Charizard. Another one. It's a Charizard card, I get it, and I don't know if it'll be the most expensive, but I think the No Neck Charizard, just because of the fact everybody knows it as the No Neck Charizard from 151, is definitely going to be another one. Yeah, I mean, Magikarp is. I think the Magikarp is losing its status for that, though. I think the problem with the Magikarp is it's only iconic and it's only memorable because of how difficult it is to find a gradable copy of that particular card. I honestly am not drawn to that Magikarp as much as I am to some of the other artworks out there, like the Mewtwo. I think is a really good artwork. Lily's Clefairy, I think in the future will be another one that'll have some number one value, but Lily cards always seem to have that iconic draw to them futuristically. Look at all the ones of them that come from, even Sun and Moon. Yeah, No Neck. I mean, that's the one that it's just like, I'm not looking at monetary value of it. I'm looking for something that's going to make you remember it, that becomes iconic about the era. And the No Neck Charizard. I mean, honestly, it's dumb it's a Charizard card. I know people are gonna say, "Well, you picked it." No, I'm picking it because everybody. If I say no neck Charizard, that is everybody knows exactly that was in the era that opened 151 and liked 151 will know exactly what card you're talking about. You could be talking about the no neck Charizard, and everybody's gonna know out of all the Charizard cards which one it is. And they're going to know what set it came from, just because of the fact that it's a no-neck Charizard. You can't say, like, shiny Charizard, because there's multiple shiny Charizards. There's, what, 4 or 5 versions of a shiny Charizard out there now? 5? 1? Because is the one in Paldean Fates considered a shiny Charizard? I'll let that one be out for debate. I think it is. Oh. Alright, guys. I see we didn't get any one active cart, but nobody in the shop right now. So, with that being said, I think we'll probably start wrapping it up for the evening. Like I said, greatly appreciated. Sorry, I had to miss your last one. Yeah, price feels like the drive for the Magic Carp. It is. You know, the thing is that it's really not iconic artwork on the Magic Carp. It's just that it's price. People were chasing price, and everybody got stuck on the fact that it was expensive because of how difficult it is to get in a PSA 10. That's the big iconic part of that particular card. So I'm even going back to the original sets. You know, that's the one that stands out in the original, like the early sets. Let's see. I mean, you know, Obsidian Flames, the Charizard's a Charizard. I mean, everybody's gonna know Charizard. Otherwise, most of them are not really going to be iconic cards. They're just going to be there. Yeah, thank you so much. I just greatly appreciate it. And then I will get that put into a flat rate envelope and get that sent out to you right away here. Greatly appreciated for jumping in. Yeah, for the meme, the Umbreon. That could be. I was trying to stay away from the Umbreon because it's like, I'm tired of every era having an Umbreon or Moonbreon or Sunbreon to drive it right now as an iconic card. So yeah, I mean, the Umbreon is another one that you could sit there for the meme as well. So Antonio driving memes. What? All right, guys. Well, like I said, everything's kind of slowed down. I get it. It's about midnight, so we've been running really late here, and it's been a little bit of a change. Friday we'll be back. Of course, we'll be back Sunday night, 9 p.m. Central Time here. We'll be getting going on some Rip and Ship as well. Same thing. If you guys want to just come and hang with us, enjoy the night, sit here and talk about Pokemon like we're doing now, absolutely fine. It helps the chat rate, and then chat rate really does help the live. So greatly appreciated. Hidas, Antonio, once again, B-Sit for jumping in. Armor, thank you so much for being in here as well. Greatly appreciated all you guys coming in, joining us. Purchasing, having some fun, taking some shots, and seeing what we can find for the Rip and Ship. Hidas obviously had the hits of the night, so congratulations on that as well. Once again, it's called Umbreon. I know, I get it. It just, why are we calling it a Umbreon? Ooh, because it looks like it's a moon. Yeah, dinks. Can't tell the difference between a sun and a moon. Whatever. It's just funny. But anyways, once again, greatly appreciated for the chat rates. Thank you so much for continuing to come and join us. Greatly appreciated. And then, like I said, want to come join, help talk. Let's talk Pokemon, get the stream going. It's helping a lot getting these throughputs on here with you guys helping me out. So greatly appreciated. Otherwise, make sure you guys hit that like button before you guys head out. Yes, thank you so much, Armor. Appreciate you jumping in as well. Greatly appreciated. And hopefully you guys had some fun tonight. We'll get this stuff all shipped out to you right away so that way you get it. Umbreon, more like it. Yeah, exactly. So, well, thank you, Antonio. Umbreon. Yeah, Umbreon. I don't get it. When I heard Umbreon, I'm like, why are we calling this thing Umbreon? It makes absolutely no sense. Umbreon is a dark Pokemon. Yeah, we're going to put a dark Pokemon in this. It's like putting a vampire in the sunlight. What are we doing? It's not how this works. You can't, well... Then again, we get Twilight that makes them sparkle. Now our vampires sparkle. Every other horror movie, vampires burst into flames. Here we are in freaking Twilight, and they sparkle. They become disco balls in the sun. Anyways, I'm going to leave on that. Thank you guys, everybody. Once again, greatly appreciated. Peace out. Thank you very much for everybody that joined in, and we hope to see you next time here, 9 p.m. Central Time on Sunday, here on Northwoods TCG.